first look at Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein takes you inside Frankenstein's lab.
And it looks great.
It's looking good. I love the fact we're seeing the camera, the actual camera angle, arms and all as well. But yeah, it's looking good. It's got that sort of gothic look. Not quite steampunk. What was pre-steampunk when they did it with clockwork? Do you know that kind of vibe?
I mean, that is steampunk.
No, but without the introduction of the steam engine, steampunk's meant to be the introduction of the steam, steam powered. But there was a thing, remember they used to do with clockwork?
I clearly do not.
These young people, I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember 3,000 years ago, back in the ancient of ancient days, that was one of the...
Back in my day, before steam engines.
Back in my day, we had no steam, we only had the punk. You kids don't know you had it that good.
Can't confirm.
It might be going like full steam. Obviously, we haven't seen any mechanism, but I would not be against that. If it's going like full steampunk vibe, why not? Steve and I covered what was it? Not the Curse, not the Revenge, the other Frankenstein. I've already forgotten it. It was terrible. The third Frankenstein movie from Hammer Horror.
Yeah, fuck, I'm trying to blank.
And they did it. We covered it like 2 weeks ago. There's something of Frankenstein and the evil of Frankenstein. That was the one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, I was getting there about, and they did it like a 60s psychedelic, the Monsters episode when he's in the lab and stuff.
Hell yeah!
And it just like this does not fit, just the way. And they did the flashback where if they show it from the era, but just being a bit out there, but era of the time, we don't need to see neon bulbs, for example, because they weren't a thing. He's not doing anything like that. But if it's like, look at the floor, looks as if it has some sort of mechanism to it and retracts and turns and puts the body up. Yeah. Just wants a good story, man. That's all I want. I want a good story.
Well, at least the nice thing is we can usually trust Guillermo del Toro, so I'm pretty stoked.
He has a solid storyteller. We'll have to give him that. He is.
Fuck yeah. Well, it's like even his quote unquote bombs are still better than most people's movies. Like fucking Crimson Peaks. I absolutely love that movie. And not a lot of people dug that, but it's like that was a solid gothic Victorian horror story.
Who's playing the monster? We'll find out in a wee second. Guillermo del Toro is adapting Mary Shelley's classic novel Frankenstein for Netflix. And production now wrapped. Vanity Fair has shared the first look photo from the set. There we go. Jacob Elordi will be playing Frankenstein's monster in Guillermo del Toro's adaptation of the classic Mary Shelley. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
Mia
Goth.
Christoph Waltz and Oscar Isaac.
I can't stand Mia Goth.
No, you've never mentioned this before?
No, I know. It's a very, very hidden secret of mine that I can't stand that fucking shit ass.
She's got like one toe. I have only seen her in the X trilogy, and honestly, coming off the back of that, I've no desire to see her in anything else.
I've seen her in other things, and it's the same.
Yeah,
I mean, you're literally not missing anything. You can copy and paste her into anything, and that's essentially her acting range.
Yeah,
it's not good.
It's still in production, like no problems at all. We'll get another article in about a month, another fluff piece of sidetrack drama, just to keep it in the zeitgeist because the movie's still happening.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, why? This doesn't mean anything to start announcing shit so fucking early. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get more asses in seats.
No, I think it's more, you know what Hollywood's like? It's not so much for the audience, it's for the people in the background. So they give things in certain articles because the money people read the articles. Like Vanity Fair's one, that's something that's on all the plastic surgeons' tables in the waiting rooms. And that's those people that read that stuff. And it's more for themselves than us as an audience.
Yeah.
Because they've made it quite clear they don't give a shit about us as the audience. We're just the pay pigs and we're just expected to go and file in, be good little sheeples and hand over money.
I mean, they're not wrong. I do that, but still.
That's why you've got me to sort of tell you when you're wrong at times. Don't do that, Cameron.
But I want to put my dick in a light socket. It only hurt most of the time.
Yeah, but this one's 13 amp. It'll hurt more. Right. Check out the very first look at Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein below. Is that not above? Is this something different?
It's
you can guess I haven't read the article.
More expanded picture.
It is.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing, just the full frame.
And are they keeping the camera in it? Is that
I
part of the movie?
fucking hope so.
Do you
Like
know what?
that's the technology.
You would think to take us, you'd think they'd move the camera arm, wouldn't you?
No,
Right,
of
we want
course
to take a
not.
photo.
It's a behind the scenes photo. It's literally behind the scene. Here is the scene. Here's the fucking picture being taken.
Well, you think you'd go back a bit and you see normally a chair and a shadow and stuff.
Yeah.
Dear. But that's a very short one. That's it.
Yeah, it's an absolute fluff piece. Hey, here's a picture that another company did. We're gonna post it so that you guys pay attention to us. It's absolutely the
Here's the
Stewart thing of look at me.
Yeah.
Or look what I can do.
We reacted to the article. See, I defend doing this because at least we're taking it to another format and we're reading and discussing the points of the article. But it'll be like me copying a video. Do you know reactors? That's why I'll never be a reactor because they just take somebody else's and they react to another reactor reacting. Have you ever seen that?
Oh yeah, no, that's
It just
just annoying.
they're reacting to another reactor's reaction of the reaction. And you're just like, mate, make your own fucking content.
Right? It's like I want to see the actual video, not your dumbass superimposed over the fucking video going. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, don't want to go down that road, but it's been terrible this month for news.
Yeah.
Like I've even had to miss a couple of days. Like I try to put one out every day, but there's just been nothing. Like I've been scrolling and there's been legit nothing.
That's the joys of a strike, man. Is like we're feeling the repercussions of it right now, and it's going to continue into the next year. So
Yeah, 2025 is not going to be a good year.
I mean, it might be.
It might be blips, but
I mean, fucking Guillermo del Toro movie, so there's that.
right, that's
At
one
least we
movie
got
out of
that.
an entire year.
Hey, you know what? We got more of the Pooh-verse, so that's gonna be cool. I'm fucking excited.
If it stopped taking themselves so fucking seriously, like if
They're
it would do it
not!
tongue in cheek.
It is. It's not. There's nothing serious about it.
Sorry, whiny Christopher Robin. I'm being accused of everything. But you love that sort of shit anyway. I don't.
Yeah. Well, it's like it makes sense for the character. He's a whiny snot, and no one likes him anyways. So yeah, it fits.
Yeah. It shows how impactful this article is. We're just talking about other stuff.
Right? More important, interesting things.
Yeah. It'll be a movie. It'll be Del Toro.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's for Netflix, so it'll be normalized. It'll be normie friendly.
I mean, it's getting a theatrical run at least, so that's
I
cool.
thought it was just for Netflix.
No, it even said in the article it's getting a
Or-
theatrical run.
Oh, you read it? I was waiting to know.
Yeah, if you scroll down a bit, it says that it's slated for 2025, and yes, it's getting a theatrical run with a link to another article from somebody else, I'm sure.
Right. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Right. Yeah. That'll be a fun cinema flick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that he does, it's visual poetry. It's meant to be seen as big as possible. So, like, that's something I'd definitely go to like a fucking IMAX screen for if I got a chance.
Yeah, that's one thing. Del Toro is consistent. That's what I like about people who produce that. You know what you're getting. It's the ones that are off the wall or jump for the trends and just try to be everything and all things, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But there you go. That was interesting. Yeah, I'll be going to see it anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it could be an article about this being like, oh, this is the worst movie ever made. No, I'm getting tickets opening weekend.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.